restart this. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching my Let's Play of Prophecy of Pendor with Aria. And last time around, well, I actually can't remember what we were doing last time because it has been so goddamn long. We've still got this quest to deal with the 3 seers near Avendor, which I'm not going to be doing because there are like 600 of the buggers, and I'm not that crazy. I think we were just trading or looking for quests or something. Let's see. War with Sarleon again. And war with the Deshar. That's right. I took a mercenary contract out with our friends over here. That's what happened a while back, which is why everyone is pissed at us. I don't remember if we had any specific plans for this time. I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now. Oh, there's a tournament here. Would you credit that? We'll fight in the tournament and bet on ourselves. I have a lot of money and I don't really need to do this, but I just find the tournaments to be quite enjoyable, that's all. We have a shield and an axe. This is in good shape, I think. We won that one quite easily. Bet on myself again. Shield and axe once more. That's right, we are in the Viking area of the map, so the axe is undoubtedly the tradition means of dispatching the enemy out here. Even if they give these imbeciles shields. Here. And he managed to down me. It's not particularly great. And I have been eliminated from the tournament. Oh well. We have to lose a tournament eventually, and it only cost me like 1,000 gold. No biggie.
I'm honored, my lady.
But yes, Guildmaster, do you have a job for me? Let's see. Bandits nearby. Kill them. 579 dinars. Well, the pay is pretty shit compared to what we've got right now. But it'll give us something to do to get back into the groove. Yeah. Whatever, we have bandits to kill. As you can see, a lot of our industries are under sequestration because they're in enemy territory. Now, we have bandits to murder. We're precisely double their numbers. And they are incompetent mooks who just exist to die, while we are the epitome of the ultimate badass. So I don't really even need to participate in this fight. Just stand around and look imposing. our new party member. One of our newest party members. We have a couple of party members getting knocked out. Hi. But nothing in any amount that we need to worry about. These guys are no longer a real threat to us. In fact, it wasn't too long ago that we took on a band of the elite roving knight squads around here. I forget what they're called, the White Order or something, and emerged victorious with, considering how much elite badasses those guys are, fairly light casualties. So, incompetent buffoons like these are just not a real threat. 4 of our people were wounded. And there are apparently some allies because skirmishers and all that jazz. Their stuff's not even worth taking, but I'm gonna take it anyways because I want to sell it off. And a rogue Blackheart Knight is prisoner. Let's upgrade who we can upgrade. Which isn't a whole lot, so well. We have some Noldor warriors in our party, lest you forget. From the time we sent off Lethaldarin to go and get us some right to rule. Now we're done there, and I get a minuscule amount of experience. And finish the quest. But you guys exist, and I don't like the look of your stupid faces. As Arya says, they must be drunk or stupid for intending to fight us. We outnumber them 2-1, and we obviously have more elite troops. This is going to be entertaining. They even have farmers in their ranks. Farmers. Oh yeah, this is not going to be fun for them. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to draw my blade. We're just going to ride around and shout encouragement at our ranks. They can do the fighting. That is how much of a non-threat these people are. Arya does not even feel the need to swing her sword. She'll just ride around and encourage the men to slaughter them all. We do not give a single damn about that. And did you fucking see that? Frederick of Mettenheim being wounded was our only casualties. Oh god, I remember when Van Scary Raiders were the ultimate boogeymen to me in this campaign, and we would run away from them whenever we saw the bastards. Now, they're not even worth a second look. They're just that inept compared to us. At this point, and wow, look at that list of rescued prisoners. I think we'll get a few of them to add to the group, actually, because we can afford 4 more men in our company. Another armored longbowman. Let's see. We could get some heretics in the party. Not sure how the rest of our posse would feel about that, though, but why not? Heretic Magnus. 2 heretic worshippers. That was a fun one. Oh, the joys of being a badass. The joys of being a badass. Oh. Alas, that I do not see the ransom broker around. But let's go see the guildmaster and turn in that quest. A couple of our party members have advanced in rank. I'll have to deal with that in a second, but first, we will sell off the useless shit that we've picked up from these inept bandits about whom we no longer give a single fuck. I just know, though, at some point, we're going to get sent crashing down off our high horse, because right now, we are on a high of just being completely awesome. And that's never going to last. Ever. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous. Let's go find some heretics. Or brigands. I'm just going to go off and murder some more bandits. It might not be especially interesting, but I am just enjoying being so amazing that very few enemies can possibly stand up to us. And we will send in the Horde. The Horde will be sent in. Once again, if they're not stupid enough to charge me, like these buffoons are, then I see no reason to actually participate. We'll let our men do that. Because we have no reason to particularly be bothered. These bandits are absolutely no threat to us. We're not, at this point in our progression as an army commander, I think it's safe to say we're somewhere between the mercenary and feudal fiefdom stages, because we're not at the level where I think we can actually take and hold a castle if we wanted to become a monarch in our own right. Plus, you know what? That shit's not even worth it. Leave it. I'll take the brigand prisoner. Here's Feign Recruit we can upgrade, but that is it. Upgrade the couple of recruits. Yeah. This is going remarkably well, considering. Oh. Do I spy a caravan? I think I do. Now, I haven't had the best luck raiding caravans in the past. But, no, let's not press our luck there. As you can see, there's the 500 something 3 seers from that quest, which I have already said I will not be participating in. 25 heretic sacrifice kidnappers that are stupid enough to follow us. Oh, that's just adorable. So let's charge the heretics. They can die. And this fight I will actually participate in because, well, heretics are notably less of a threat to me than they once were. They aren't a literal non-entity yet, like Vent's scary raiders are. At this point, though they're damn close to it. It won't be long until we consider heretics less of a threat than the brigands we started out the game grinding against. I'm serious. We are getting to that stage. Okay, he got one hit on us. And is now unmounted and dead. We got 3 kills and we got hit once. And took no casualties. Went well, I think. And again, your loot is just not worth taking. I'll take 3 heretic worshippers prisoner. We can't afford any more party members, so the rescued people are free to go. Some more brigands there, if we wanted to pick a fight, and some forest bandits. I mean, I'm just sort of heading down in this direction to hang out with in one of the other towns, so we're killing bandits along the way is how this is going, essentially. And we really do not need to worry at all. So once again, Arya is basically acting the part of a military commander right now. We're commanding from the rear. Is how we're doing things. One thing I should start doing, though, having all my companion characters follow me around and the rest of them do the fighting. We'll leave the gear and take the prisoners. Lethardarin wants to talk. And he is one of our most enthusiastic supporters right now. Which is a good thing, too, considering the fact that he's our best warrior. We paid, I think it was 4,000 to 6,000 gold in order to get him on board. And I have to say, he has proven his worth in that regard many times over. I was just having a chat with Julia. I never cared much for those of the Empire, considering the Noldor history with them. But acceptance seemed to be the rule in this company. You heard her story. Imagine having to kill one's own brother after finding one's whole family was enmeshed with the snake cult. Of course, a lot of the Empire citizens are snakes on the sly, I'm told. Still, she did very well. It's good to have a trusted companion. Those two like each other, so if we ever end up having to choose between party members, as it were, then Lethardarin and Julia are definitely staying, because they get along very well. That makes my life significantly easier. Just having party members who like each other. Alright, I'm going to nip into Valenbray here. Let's see. The Bacchus Empire. That's right, our patrons are at war on 3 fronts right now. Bacchus Empire and Deshar have all of our property under sequestration. We don't have that much property in Sarleon yet, so we didn't lose really anything in the way of income there. But I see peasants fighting a Bacchus patrol here. We can't have that. We are mercenaries in service to Sarleon. And if we can protect their peasants from an attack like this, I see no reason why we should not. It's not like the Bacchus Patrol is any real threat. They're really in over their head here, aren't they? Oh, Saber 45-321. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Not much. I'm just sort of killing random bands of enemies right now. Just for the sake of it. At this point, I'm sitting sort of in between the stages of independent mercenary and feudal lord. Because we're not quite powerful enough to take and hold a castle just yet. Thank you for the help, madam. Things didn't look very well for us, but then you came up and everything changed. Empire likes us less, and they like us more. And none of that loot is worth a damn. But yeah, we're not quite powerful enough to take and hold a castle just yet. But we're easily able to take on most standard enemies other than the larger armies of the lords. I've taken on a smaller band of nobles at an earlier point in this series, but or a smaller band of soldiers under one of the nobles of an enemy faction. But I lost a decent number of troops, and I was picking and choosing my fights there, so it wasn't too even, and I had a clear advantage, which certainly helped me out. I'm not in any way, shape, or form really ready to be taking on the big armies of the lords yet. Absolutely not. Sir Alistair. Right. Oh, it's our prisoner sale. This guy. There we go. Down all the prisoners for another 1,500. Let's go talk to the guildmaster.
Yes,
See if he's got any work for us. Escort a caravan? Ugh. I hate caravan escorts. They're so tedious. Caravan escorts and escorting cattle are a few of the places where I feel Bannerlord does it much better. And I will continue making that argument for the rest of eternity. But yeah, there are a few places where I feel like Bannerlord is much better. Any sort of escort mission is one of them, because in this you have to sort of encourage the cattle to go the way you want to. But with Bannerlord, the cattle are items in your inventory and you just walk places. The same if you're escorting an individual person. The Bannerlord method is they join your party while you're escorting them, where in this, you follow them. And the caravan thing is automated there too, so you join its party, it goes places, or you follow it. But yeah, I prefer those sorts of things. This one is just kind of tedious. I'll buy some grain. And rearrange everything here. There we go. Onto your food now. And if Valenbray doesn't have a quest worth a damn for us, then I think we'll go look for some heretics to kill, or something to that effect. Red Brotherhood slavers. Well, close enough. And no, they're moving too fast to catch. Only 14 bandits there. Speaking of, let's check out our report here. My honor rating's still a little bit in the shitter because that's down to a thing we did really early on in this series where before I got a mercenary contract, I went and raided some villages to get money. My character report, my right to rule is only 3, sadly. Freddy boy. Would you like to go and spread right to rule for me? There we go. I didn't realize I didn't have someone out doing that already. I want to get it up a decent amount before we try anything. High Pass Fortress. Looks like our friends here our employers, I should say, rather, are currently winning against the Dashar, which is nice to see. 78, 252 there. Yeah. I think we won't be trying anything just yet. And I don't think we want to stick around down here if they have that many troops in the field. find ourselves? There's another army to beat up. A band of mooks, even. It's the lion held prisoner by those guys. Our relationship with some lord has increased because we waited long enough. He's less pissed at us, I guess. These deserters, I am going to beat their asses. Make no mistake. Let's see. They're moving at 5.3. We are moving at 5.1. I don't think we're gonna catch them. Yeah. Best to give up the chase. It's a bit of a waste for us. We have a powerful army at this stage, but that's one of our vulnerabilities. The fact that it's very slow, because we don't have enough horses. And we're a large portion infantry rather than cavalry. Which is somewhat problematic. Okay, they're running the opposite direction. Let's see if we can't find someone worth killing. I see a caravan of Sarleonians over there. And a bunch of Singalian slavers. But I'm more interested in the caravan. Under the protection of King Ulrich, that's cute. Hand over your gold and valuables now. Robbing you? Of course I'm robbing you. Now hand it over. And that's going to reduce my relationship with Sarleon even more, sadly. At one point, I was actually trying to improve relations with Sarleon's king, because I wanted enterprises in every city, but at this point, I don't particularly care about enterprises all across Sarleon, to be honest. Companions are getting knocked down, but we have a significant advantage. Oh, someone got killed. One of our mercenary cavalrymen was killed by a mercenary warrior. We haven't taken casualties in a battle for a long time. I'd almost forgotten what that was like. Two more casualties. Spear Maiden, and we lost a man-at-arms. Oh dear. That's a bit of a pain. The men-at-arms are pretty valuable units. I'd rather not lose them if I can avoid it. But it's only one. Pretty sure. Yes, let's see. We lost a man-at-arms, the axeman, spear maiden, and mercenary captain. Still, considering what we gained out of this, those casualties are pretty negligible. So take those. heroes aren't inclined to upgrade. I'll recruit this maiden ranger, I think. Take our 2 prisoners. That's a pretty big garrison. Sort of idly considering if it would be possible for me to take a castle at this point. Even though I said we're not strong enough to do that. Okay, sorry about that. Package at the door. Anyways, I think this is a good length for this episode, so I'm going to end it here for the YubTubs. For you streamies, we're keeping going, of course. Not even been an hour yet. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you've been watching Prophecy of Pendor. If you've enjoyed this, then please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. See you then, folks. I'll see you then.